Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And it's first time around for these two countries in the group stage here at the 2023 World Cup. It's the United States, and they take on Australia.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, they're playing with two strikers. One will look to stretch the pitch by making forward runs. The other will look to get on the ball and make things happen. But it's still important that they work as a pair.
And the starting 11 for Australia.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And so the battle commences. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Lindsay Horan. Mallory Swanson. Really vital interception here. That is how to apply the pressure. And just slightly offside. Rasso. Just cutting off the supply. Mallory Swanson. Morgan. On to O'Hara. Swanson. O'Hara. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And fired from the flank into the area. No nonsense clearance. Dicing with a bit of danger here. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Caitlin Ford. Rasso. Moving into the advanced position. Just the challenge that was required. Sophia Smith. Sofia Huerta. Now with Rodman. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Kerr. This is looking threatening. Grant. On to Rodman. Horan. Sophia Smith. Read it superbly to take back possession. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Lindsay Horan. An unforced error, you've got to say. Caitlin Ford. And space to exploit, maybe. Can they take the lead? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Delivering it. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Rodman. Now with Rodman. Options in the centre. Surely, there it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ford. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Trinity Rodman. Rodman. Now with Rodman. On to Rodman. Morgan. Sofia Huerta. And Morgan. And Australia with the ball again. Can they hit on the break? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ford. Now can they create something? It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Alex Morgan. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Mallory Swanson. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. At times they make passing look easy. Has a go. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Could be dangerous. Defensive excellence there. An alert intervention. Morgan. Huerta. Moving into the advanced position. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Sofia Huerta. Now can she pick out a teammate? Morgan. Danger averted. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Caitlin Ford. Kerr. On to Rasso. Ellie Carpenter. Firing it in. Just made sure nothing came of that. Morgan. And intercepting it. Must be. And it's in. All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Horan. Now with Rodman. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, possibilities inside the box. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. Corner kick played in. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Who can they pick out? Not messing around with that clearance. Alex Morgan. Rose Lavelle. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Rodman. And Morgan. Plenty of options. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And an astute piece of defending. Fowler. And they need to get tighter here. And that pass could be troublesome. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Wonderful chance! And the keeper was there. She did her job. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not really the ideal clearance. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Lindsay Horan. Now with O'Hara. Mallory Swanson. Lavelle. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. On the offensive. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Making a bit of headway. Terrific block. Sam Kerr. Fowler. Chance to cross. Real chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Lindsay Horan. Well, the attack looks promising. A wonderful intervention. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it fizzled out. Lindsay Horan. On to Sauerbrunn. Rose Lavelle. Horan. Now with Morgan. And Australia recovering possession well. Oh, a lovely ball. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Poor pass under no real pressure. Sophia Smith. Can she connect with a teammate? Well, the supporter is keen to see her shoot. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass and keeping it out. Well, strong play here. Becky Sauerbrunn. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? And options in the centre. Really vital interception. Can they take advantage? Very quick thinking there. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. It needs an accurate cross. And it's still on. And closed down straight away. And the header connecting with the crossbar.
Well, she did everything right. She attacked it well, made good contact with the ball, but just couldn't get above it.
Really getting stuck in. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But they took care of the situation defensively. Can they hit on the break? And the pass could do damage. Chance here. Going for the dink. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Mallory Swanson. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. But nothing comes of it. Rose Labelle. On to O'Hara. Morgan. And moving the ball nicely. Deciding to go inside. And an astute piece of defending. Grant. Katrina Gorey. On to Rodman. Crossing opportunity. Oh, a fine block. And out of play for a USA throw-in. Huerta. On to Haran. And he stopped them in their tracks. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they might be onto something. Opportunity! Save, but still a chance. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Tremendous ball played through. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Rodman. Now with Sauerbrunn. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Sofia Huerta. Lavelle. Read it superbly to take back possession. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And a chance to whip it in here. Could pull one back here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Not away completely. Well, that's the end of that for now. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Sauerbrunn. On to Sonnet. Rodman. Sonnet. Save.
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
And now the delivery. And a fine stop. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. In position here to protect the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it petered out. Horan. On to Rodman. Lindsay Horan. Plenty of forward momentum here. But can they produce? And offside, well, close one. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Rasso. And teammates to play it to. And the cross not quite accurate enough. And a substitution in the offing. So the corner played into the box. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And reading it absolutely superbly. Huerta. Rapinoe. And the emphasis is on creativity. Now, who can she pick out? Shielding the ball superbly. It's a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And still dangerous. Did well to push it past their opponent. Well in there to tidy up. Loik. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Sofia Huerta. Now here's Rapinoe. Swanson. Crossing opportunity. Could reduce the deficit. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Fowler. Ivy Loik. And a good-looking ball. Brilliantly blocked. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Let's see about the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. A chance to whip it in. A very effective clearance. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Lost possession. Oh, it might be. Can they slot it home? The concession of a corner here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. And over comes the corner. Struggling to get it away. Caitlin Ford. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Strong play here. Lindsay Horan. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Horan. Smith. Will it happen for them? Top-class defending. Rasso. Oh, big opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to it. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. The verdict is offside here. Rapinoe. Well, possibilities in the centre. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Mallory Swanson. Smith. Is she going to score? Tremendous block. Well, not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Yeah, it was worth a try, but best forgotten, really. She'll be disappointed with that.
"30 minutes left for play." Ford. Ivy Loik. And support available. Doing well to keep possession. A really top-notch piece of defending. Kelly O'Hara. This is looking threatening. Mallory Swanson. And options in the centre. Well, good use of the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Van Egmond. Just the challenge that was required. Lavelle. Mallory Swanson. Music. This could be the equaliser. Brilliantly blocked. Has the strength to hang on to it. A sloppy pass. Kerr. Crossing possibilities. Still could put it away. It'll be a corner. And now the delivery. It might still be problematic. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And the substitution will occur now. to extend their lead here. And there it is! Perfectly executed!
Well, here we see it again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, she just makes no effort whatsoever.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Lavelle. And that's an important intervention. Ivy Loic. Smith. Really good interception. Firing it towards goal. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Taken short. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Rapinoe. Timely intervention. Opportunity in the wide area. Rasso. Now, who can she pass it to? Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Into the final 20 minutes. Lavelle. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Could reduce the deficit, and foiled by the post. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Morgan. Alex Morgan. Now what can they do from here? Options in the centre. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. All hands on deck. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Chance to do damage. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Morgan. Swanson. Smith. Mallory Swanson. Alex Morgan. Swanson. And a chance to whip it in here. Firing it in. Body on the line. Under real pressure here. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Mallory Swanson doing well to keep possession. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
And the substitution will occur now. Holding on to the ball, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. In search of space. No way through. Breaking at pace. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Mallory Swanson. Now with O'Hara. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, she wasn't all that far away.
Yeah, but had it been on target, I don't think the goalkeeper would have been troubled by that one. It was a fairly tame shot in the end.
And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Oh, fine hold-up play here. Not a good pass. Strong play here. Now, options are plenty. Sophia Smith. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Shielding the ball superbly. Good pressure high up the pitch. Lavelle. Well, thumped clear. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Smith. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Lindsay Horan. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Now, who can she play it to? And lining it up. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Purse. Sophia Smith. Well, she keeps moving. Good physical play. Superb block. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, possibilities inside the box. And out for an Australia throw-in. Here it is now, a substitution. Surely! Oh, that's a fine save. It might still be problematic. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Smith. Morgan. Margaret Purse. Lavelle. They've given it away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, strong play here. And space to cross it. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. It should be! Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Defended well. Alex Morgan. Purse. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Horan. Rose Lavelle. Now here's Rapinoe. Superb block. Alexandra Chidiac. Oh, it might happen for her here. The verdict is offside here. Horan. Swanson. And options in the centre. Defensive excellence there. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Big chance. Well, not the best piece of finishing we've ever seen. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Margaret Purse. Now, who can she pick out? Morgan. Firing it in. A routine save. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Smith. Read it well. And strong play here. Firing it towards goal. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. That's really good and effective physical play. Plenty of support here. A real opening now. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Lindsay Horan. Mallory Swanson. Getting in there to intercept. Chance to cross. Really vital interception here. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And that puts them in position. Could be threatening. Able to get a body in the way. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Gets in the way once more. And now passing it through. Really vital interception. Smith. And the referee says that will be all for this game. It's a defeat for the USA. And Stuart, interested to know what you've made of their performance.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.